Justicia Nemina Neganda. To no man shall justice be denied. The question today is, what happens to a woman who is convicted and sentenced to death, but it is discovered that she's pregnant? Will she be sentenced to death and executed in accordance with her sentencing, knowing too well that the child, the fetus in her, is independent from her and has its own right to life? Before now, the position of the law was that once a woman is convicted and sentenced to death, that her sentencing to death automatically be converted to life imprisonment. But that is no longer the law, due to the innovation brought first in this respect by the Administration of Criminal Justice Law of Lagos State 2011, which changed the narrative that first, if a woman is sentenced, then the question is raised that she is pregnant, that one, the court will pause to conducting a finding as to ascertaining the fact whether or not she is pregnant. And if it's clinically ascertained that she is pregnant, that the court will nevertheless go ahead to sentence her to death. But that this execution will be suspended until when she delivers and wins the child. In other words, until she delivers and stops breastfeeding the child before she can be executed in respect to the death sentencing. And that fine innovation is equally retained in the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015 of the Federal Capital Territory, a law that has been domesticated, ratified, adopted, transplanted into the body of laws of the various states in Nigeria. So we now have the Administration of Criminal Justice Law of Kano State, for instance, the Administration of Criminal Justice Law of Delta State, the Administration of Criminal Justice Law of Akwa Ibom State, and so on. So now, by the combined provision of Section 404 and Section 416 or 15 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, Section 404 and Section 415 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, the court is enjoined first to carry out findings to ascertain whether or not the woman is actually pregnant. And when that is done, the court will go ahead to sentence the woman to death, but that the execution of the sentencing will be suspended until the woman delivers and wins the child. That's the current law. So women, be careful. Pregnant women, be careful. The mere fact that one is pregnant, a woman is pregnant, will not automatically lead to the conversion of a life sentence, of a death sentence to life sentence or life imprisonment. She's going to deliver. After delivering, wins the child, and after she wins the child, she will be executed in tandem with a death sentence. The question here is, who gets female inmates pregnant while in prison? That question might be answered or attempted to be answered another day. But now, just know that a pregnant woman sentenced to death will have to deliver. After delivery, winning the child, she must be sentenced or executed to death in tandem with her sentencing. Thank you very much. I remain Felix Elijah Nana, your legal practitioner. And always remember to consult your legal practitioner. Do not rely on whatever I'm saying here to take an action or inaction or indecision. If you do, you'll be solely responsible for your action, your inaction, or indecision. Thank you very much. I remain Felix Elijah Nana, your legal practitioner. Justicia Nemina Neganda. To no man shall justice be denied, including the innocent baby in the womb of a woman sentenced to death. Thank you very much.